People won't support you until it's popular to support you. People will dodge any reason to support you, to give you whatever it is for your service. People won't support it until it's popular. When I say people, I don't mean everybody, but I mean a large amount of people. And I've realized that in starting my own business. I realized that in trying to sell my services. I realized that even after I knew how good I was, but people still weren't rocking with me. And the only way to be able to overcome that is to be your biggest fan. Because as you go on this journey, people are going to hate on you. People are going to be mean to you. People are going to say it's not worth it. People are going to say that you're doing things wrong to them when you're just trying to offer whatever your thing is, your expertise. Like for me, I'm an inspirational speaker, right? And so to get into different spaces, I have to reach out, cold email, cold call. In my own city, I'll reach out and I just say, here's my demo video. Would you be interested? People are mean, or some people will fake like they're interested and they're not, or say, we were looking to get this for free. We don't really see this as something to pay for, but it's like, I know you brought in a speaker last year and paid for him. So what I've realized is just put them on your list. Like what I do with every single no or somebody who doesn't rock with me because I'm not popular. Dang it, dog. Anybody that doesn't rock with me because I'm not popular, you know what I'm trying to say, yet. I always just put them on my list of people that I know are going to want to bring me back later. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I'm not perfectly speaking. It's early in the morning. I got my PJs on. But all those people are people I got in my head as motivation. All those people are people I'm like, one day they're going to book me to speak at their school and I'm going to call it out. And I'm going to use it as a story to motivate the kids. But it's like, nah, dog, you didn't believe in me when I was shooting in the gym. You feel me? And so it makes me more hungry. And it also allows me to know that's just what common people are. What you have to understand on this journey, when you're doing whatever you're doing and people aren't believing in you and people aren't doing it because you don't have all these followers, you have to remember most people can't see beyond social proof. Most people can't see value in things if it doesn't equate to exact money coming back to them, or they don't see the views. They don't see. Dang, I got an Amber Alert mid-John. That's crazy. But what you have to remember is when you're having those people that aren't believing in you before it's popular, you have to remember that common people can't see beyond that value. You know what I'm saying? Common people can't see beyond views, reputation, but the best time to invest in something is before it has all those things. So the price is low. You can make a lot back on the stock on the underdog, right? And so you're the underdog and people aren't investing in the stock, but somebody will. And those are the people you appreciate. Because eventually your stock is going to go up and they're going to call you back, and you know what you do? When those people that wasn't rocking with you at first, now once you know what you do, the price ain't the same, B. Price done went up. And so I always look at myself when it goes into those situations, it's like one day I'm going to be able to tell them a price that's way higher than the initial offer I gave them. And they're going to ask me why, and I'm going to be like, you know why? Because you didn't invest in the stock, my boy. You didn't invest in the stock. So what I need you to do is view your value as stock. You already know how valuable you are. It's just society hasn't seen it yet. Okay? And you have to be able to have enough conviction to inspire those to believe in the stock before it's up there on the stock market. Okay? And so there's certain people that have booked me to speak, and they're like, Jamar, you're going to be one of the biggest speakers in the world. I can see it. I know it. All those things. And those are the people that invest in the stock. If you don't got anybody like that, maybe you need to work on yourself to become, a little bit more. Work at it. I also understand, when I was reaching out to some of these schools, I wasn't as good of a speaker I am now. But still, you don't have to be disrespectful. But just remember, most people can't think that far. Most people are very simple-minded. And so while you're this underdog stock that's going to take off in a little while, they can't see that far. Don't be mad that they can't see value. But the only person that has to see the value in you is you. I promise you. The only person that has to see value is you. So as long as you see the value, as long as you keep putting one foot in front of the other, then eventually you'll get to where you're meant to go. But if you put value into the people that can't see further than social proof, then you'll constantly be disappointed, because you're going to meet those people all the time. People are constantly not going to believe in you. People are constantly going to question you. But every no gets you closer to that person that is willing to invest in you, that is willing to believe in you. And so don't let those people that are hating, they're really not hating, they just can't see past stuff. They just ding dong. But also understand you're just not meant for everybody either. So sometimes that isn't even about them not believing you. It's just you're not meant for them. You know what I'm saying? If you try to be meant for everybody, you won't be meant for anyone. You have to start being there for those specific people. And so what I started realizing in my business and as I'm chasing my dreams is I want to brand myself even more for a particular person. So maybe I don't have this stock. This is some more game real quick. So maybe you're this stock that's going to blow up eventually. But the way to get into certain rooms isn't by saying, look how great I am for everybody, but look how I'm made just for you. And so we can say, yes, somebody may have a lot more followers than me, a lot more whatever than me, but they aren't particularly made just for me. And so niching down a little bit can really help. Like for me, I'm not just a speaker. No, if I was just a speaker, I wouldn't have as many gigs. What has got me into gigs before I'm building up the social proof, and I'm still building that up, is the fact like, look, I'm the only one that can speak on this topic like me, and I'm specifically for this topic. So I'm how to find your passion, figure out what you want to be when you grow up, all that stuff. You're not going to find another speaker that's particularly exactly on that topic. Like you might, but they're not going to be able to talk about it like me. And they're not branding themselves to be particularly on that like me. And so because I'm so specific with it, I get calls, I get emails, I get requests from people that are like, Jamal, we don't have any other speakers we're even interested in bringing. We only want you. Not because I have 1 million followers, because I don't, but because I'm made specifically for them. So that's also where you can overcome them people that don't be rocking with you, just by understanding you're not meant for them and being specifically made for certain people. And then as you keep doing that, you get a little bit more broader, then you take over, then you'll stock up. Just want to give y'all that game. I was thinking about that as I was starting my day and thinking about all them schools that was hating on the boy. You know what I'm saying? But the stock about to go up, and I'm going to have to tell them the price done went up when they hit me back in a couple of years, okay? If you're anybody that has any advice on this or any perspective or wisdom on this topic, drop in the comments. Somebody else can use that information as well. I don't want to be the only source on this topic for this video. Let this video be a community. If you're somebody that's going through it as well, like you have your own things with this, you feel like maybe people aren't believing in you, you have your own struggle, drop how you're struggling with that, and maybe, just maybe, I can respond to the comment and give you some advice, or maybe somebody else in this community of this video can give you some advice as well. But thank y'all so much for watching this. I feel like I wasn't at my my best. I feel like I was messing up my words, but I don't care. I feel like there's a lot of game in this. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, put your notifications on so you never miss a video. And even if you don't, I have fun making this video. See y'all on the next one. Peace.